Morning students. Today now we are discussing about human health and disease la antigen அப்படிங்கிற heading. What is antigen? Any foreign particle act as antigen. Any particles act as antigen. Or any stimulating substance antigen. தமிழ்ல பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா எதிர்பொருள் தூண்டிகள், எதிர்பொருள்களை தூண்டக்கூடிய stimulating substance or any stimulating substance are called antigen. Okay, the antigen used two senses. Okay, that is a two meaning or two act as two molecules. The first molecule is generate immune response. Two senses. Okay, the first molecule. Then second molecule. Okay, but the first molecule react or first molecule stimulate the immune response. First molecule stimulate immune response. Okay, the first molecule stimulate the immune response is called antigen. Okay, அதே same another molecules. The second molecule react with preformed antibodies. Second molecules react with preformed antibodies. Understand? Okay, the first molecule stimulate the immune response, second molecule react with preformed ஏற்கனவே உருவாக்கப்பட்ட ஆன்டிபாடியுடன் வினை புரியக்கூடிய molecule. Okay, then another definition for antigen. அப்ப general antigen is a large complex molecule. Okay, or large complex molecule. Okay, antigen is a large complex molecule that induce detectable immune response. Induce பண்ணுது எதை எப்படி சார் அப்படின்னா detectable immune response. Detectable means identified, கண்டறியக்கூடிய. ஓகே, தெரியக்கூடிய இம்யூன் ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்றது யார் அப்படின்னா ஆன்டிஜன். Okay, another. When the antigen is a substance that is specific an antibody or T cell receptor. Adhe same. The antigen react. B antibody or T cells. Okay, the antigen that is specific an antibody or specific react an antibody or T cell receptor. Or T cell receptors. Understand? Okay, then antigen அப்படிங்கிறது இங்க ரெண்டு சென்சஸ். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ண, செகண்ட், தேர்ட். இங்க antigen அப்படிங்கிறது large complex molecule induce the detectable immune responses. Then the antigen react. Okay, the specific to B antibody or T cells of receptor. Then antigen's name is called, that is immunogen. Antigens name, there is a same meaning for immunogen. What is immunogen? அதே same stimulating immune response or initiating. Stimulating immune response. Stimulating immune response is called immunogen. Okay, stimulating or initiating immune response. Okay, then captains. Okay, captains are molecules that is a non-immunogenic. Captains are molecules, it is non-immunogenic Non-immunogenic means another absence of immunity, absence of நோய் தடைக்காப்பு திறன். Non-immunogenic, but can react with to produce to specific immune response. But react to produce or free-formed antibodies or product of immune response. Understand? What is captain? Captains are non-immunogenic but react to produce immune response or specific immune response. Or specific immune response. அப்படி இல்லனா captains are non-immunogenic but react with free-formed antibodies. ஏற்கனவே உருவாக்கப்பட்ட ஆன்டிபாடியுடன் ஒன்றை இணைந்து அதுக்கப்புறம் உனக்கு என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னா இம்யூனோஜெனிக் கிடைக்கும், நோய் தடைக்காப்பு திறன் பெறும். Understand? What is antigen? Immunogen, then captain. The another one is called, that is adjuvants. What is adjuvants? Okay, adjuvants means helping molecules. That is a துணை மூலக்கூறுகள் அப்படினு சொல்லுவாங்க. That is a helping molecules. Adjuvants. That is a helping molecules. Okay, adjuvants as a substance. இதுவும் என்ன சார் பண்ணுதுன்னா enhance the immune response to antigen. இதுவும் enhance immune response to antigen. Understand? Adjuvant as a molecule enhance otherwise called stimulating immune response to antigen. So it is called adjuvant. துணை மூலக்கூறுகள் சொல்லுவோம், துணை molecules, adjuvants. Then epitope. What is epitope and paratope? Repeated year question for old syllabus. What are the differences between epitope and paratope? Okay, epitope is a antigenic determinate. Epitope அப்படிங்கிறது antigenic determinate. That is the active part of antibodies. That is the active part of antibody சொல்லுவோம். Oh sorry, active part of antigen. PC ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோ. அப்ப epitope is a antigenic determinate, active part of antigen. அப்ப antigenic determinate, அப்ப antigenic foreign particles determine பண்ணக்கூடிய ஒரு molecule யார் அப்படினா epitope. It is active part of antigen, செயல்படக்கூடிய பகுதி, antigen செயல்படக்கூடிய பகுதி. Then paratope, antigen binding site. Antigen binding site is called paratope. What is paratope? Paratope is a antigen binding site. Antigen இணையக்கூடிய அந்த பகுதிக்கு என்ன பேர் அப்படினு கேட்டா that is paratope. Okay, or antigen binding site. Okay, அடுத்து அந்த part of antibody. Okay, part of antibody which recognize the எதை சார் அப்படின்னு கேட்டா என்ன எழுதுவ? bind to antigen. Okay, antigen binding site, that is immunoglobulin இருக்கு சொல்றேன். இரண்டாவது part of antibody, antibody ல ஒரு பகுதி. Okay, which recognize, இது recognize பண்ணி என்ன பண்ணும்? bind to antigen. Okay, antigen உடன் இணை வைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு molecule என்ன பேர் அப்படினா paratope. Understand? What are the differences between epitope and paratope? Very important 2 mark question. Okay, then types of antigen. Types of antigen. The antigen can classified into 2 types. One is called exogenous, another one is called endogenous. One is exogenous, Another one is called endogenous. What is exogenous and endogenous? The antigen which enter the host from outside of body. Antigen enter the host from outside of body is called exogenous. Inge, the antigen which is formed within the individual. Antigen is formed within individual. Within individual is called endogenous. What are the example for exogenous and endogenous? Understand? Okay, the antigen can classify into two types. Only exogenous antigen, another is called endogenous antigen. Exogenous antigen na antigen enter the host or body from outside of body. Okay, antigen is found within the individuals or individuals of body. What are the example? Endogenous அப்படிங்கற blood group. Blood group very important, very important example for எதுக்குன்னா endogenous. Okay, அதுவே exogenous microbes, pollen or pollen grains, rust, then trucks, etc. அப்ப microbes, pollen grains, dust, trucks, etc. are pollutants. That is example for exogenous. அப்ப நம்ம என்ன பார்த்தோம்? ஆன்டிஜன் என்ன? What is immunogen? What is captain? What is epitope? What is paratope? Types of antigen, exogenous, endogenous. Okay, understand? Okay, then do you know ரெண்டு பாக்ஸ் இருக்கு பாரு. Histocompatibility, திசு பொருந்தாமை. Histocompatibility. But the histocompatibility is occurring where அப்படினா rejection of allograft. Okay, the histocompatibility of antigen present in the cell surface of antigen that induce immune response. It leads rejection of allograft. Graft means transfer between two animals. Inga autograft, allograft, isograft, xenograft. Autograft, graft between same animal. Allograft, graft between same animal but genetically differ. Xenograft, two different species. Allograft example, it can transfer the kidney from one person to another person. Appa allograft rejection. Histocompatibility எனக்கு வேண்டான்னு பொருந்தா தள்ளி விட்டுரும். The damage or destroy the tissue. Then antigenicity. What is antigenicity? Antigenicity. Antinaவே antigens. Genicity na உருவாக்கம். அப்ப என்ன எழுதுவ? The property of substance. அல்லது formation of antigen is called antigenicity. அல்லது property of substance or antigen that allow react with to produce a specific immune response.